Welcome to the World War I Weaponry Fest. Today's auction will feature a variety of new gadgets and gizmos that are sure to change the way wars will be fought for the rest of time. First up on the block is the machine gun. This fine mechanism is a fully automatic weapon primed for killing. It can be mounted or completely portable and is designed to fire several hundred bullets per minute. Dating back to the American Civil War, with the introduction of the Gatling gun, this weapon changed the way wars were fought. No longer could armies expect to win by head-on frontal attack. All of their men would be wiped out by this extraordinary weapon.
Should have told that to Nevo before he wastes his offensive. Man, those German machine guns made minced meat out of the full-on massive attack by us French.
I know many of you countries want to buy this weapon, so let's start the bidding low. 500. Our next state-of-the-art weapon is equally a game changer, the repeater rifle. This gun would be the weapon of choice for the infantry throughout the war, with each nation developing its own version of the magazine-loaded bolt-action rifle. These are much more effective than the earlier muzzle-loading guns, as they fired at a much quicker rate. The result, even more carnage during this trench-fought war.
The last weapon we will be auctioning off before a short break is a completely new monster. First striking fear into the eyes of the Germans at the Somme, the tank with its caterpillar tracks and impenetrable steel coat is a state-of-the-art war machine. This technology offers a breakthrough of the stalemate trench warfare, as they can lead a charge that can take through enemy trenches in seconds. This weapon offers a glimpse into the future of the technological advances of the war.
Take it! It'll be so useful for the Battle of the Somme.
Will now be a short intermission.
In Germany, all these weapons will make for a jolly fun war.
Yeah, Britain, I foresee a change in war. It will no longer be hand-to-hand personal combat.
Indeed, our young lads will be killed by all sorts of new gizmos without ever seeing who's committed the act.
Whatever, we got the manpower to sacrifice.
And our wealthy businessmen will flourish through the new demand for these state-of-the-art weapons we are buying.
Or is that Dutch?
All right, nations, take your seats and let the auction resume. Next up, fresh out of creation from the Wright brothers, is the brand new aeroplane. Initially, this technology will only be used for surveillance of enemy troop movements. However, dogfights emerged as enemy pilots began duking it out in the skies above the trenches.
Yo, Britain, we have the best ace there is. Try keeping up with von Richthofen.
Yo, friends, check this Deutsch bag.
Shut up, punk. Scoreboard.
Also, bombing raids began taking place on Allied cities by German Zeppelin, bringing a frightening new aspect to the war: civilian casualties.
Are these weapons starting to enhance the effect of total war. I mean, shiz, now we're involving civilians, innocent civilians.
Ring, 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 ring.
Hello? I don't care if we lost hundreds of thousands of men at Verdun. Stand your ground.
Let's go swimming. This new state-of-the-art advancement in naval warfare is called the submarine. This weapon can be used to disrupt supply lines for any of y'all being suffocated by a naval blockade, and even sink a neutral ship to create that sweet intimidation factor. All of this without ever being seen above the surface of the water.
Sweet, that applies directly to our blockaded selves.
America called. We're creating a convoy system to make your dumb ships useless. They're also pretty pissed about Lusitania and all.
Yeah, Germany, what the fudge?
Stop this yip yap among yourselves. If you want to talk, you can do so in the hall. So, during this war, we have seen the stalemate of the trench lines. However, with this next weapon on auction for an extremely reasonable price, you will surely have success against enemy trenches. The field gun is built to fire hour-long barrages from up to several miles away. No one is safe in the trenches now, and all those barrages will surely impact the enemy psychologically. We're ruining a generation of men. Isn't that great?
Our big Bertha is going to destroy you and your frog leg eating selves.
Sacre bleu.
Even more horrifying than the last weapon is this new gas technology. No, I'm not talking about automated fart machines, Tommy, but a poisonous gas capable of suffocating entire armies without the boom of an artillery piece or the crack of a rifle. First making its appearance at Ypres, this mustard gas is sure to have a horrifying mental effect on your enemy combatants. Just release the canisters and let the wind carry the silent killer. Gatsy. I wonder who that could be. Oh, shiz, please.
Auctioneer, don't you realize what you are doing right now? For a cheap price, you are selling weapons to the great powers that are so technologically advanced for the time period that over 9 million men are destined to die. The largest total in history. I haven't even started about the 20 million that will be wounded, many of which end up being impaired for life.
I'm sorry, man. I, like many of the wartime industries, am trying to exploit this conflict and make a quick buck. I never really considered the mass carnage I've been promoting.
And I checked your inventory. You haven't even mentioned the flamethrower, pistol, mortar, or bayonet, all fine-tuned killing machines that will first make your appearance on World War I battlefields. You're under arrest.
So you see, the role of technology played a significant role in the outcome of the Great War. Never before had war seen such instruments capable of killing such large quantities of men. Additionally, the advances made it so no one, not even those on the civilian front, was safe from the bombardment or attack from the enemy. The weapons that were unleashed during this war ensured the mental breakdowns of thousands of men, as they were subjected to the horrors they produced. The men who fought will forever be known as a lost generation. Should have told that to Neville before he wasted his...
Oh my!
I win.
Several hundred bullets per minute. dating back to the American in a frontal attack.
Go again.
Peyton.
Oh, no.
Restart.
Wait, sorry. Can you show that? I was tripping. Play artillery barrage through the speech.